loves company, my place could use a home. With all this empty space, I'll only let my thoughts roam. The way that people seem is not the way that
Hello, and welcome back to Endnotes, the supplemental bi-weekly video series from the ERIE Reader, courtesy of Menagerie Studio, coming at you mostly live from this beautiful desk and lovely room and studio. This is also our extra special Best of ERIE episode, where we shall reveal 10 winners in some of the top categories. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I hope you're all full of holiday spirits and Christmas and merriment. Because here we go. On Friday, the Winter Wonderland will kick off at Asbury Woods with holiday fun for the entire family, and that will run Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 6 to 9 p.m. And that's also this weekend and the 27th through the 30th of December as well. So bring the kids and have fun and all that stuff. And Bootleggers Bible Club will be at Maxie's Cafe from 6 to 9 p.m. So check out that lovely trio of gentlemen. And Drama Shop will have its ugly sweater holiday party featuring a special staged reading of the David Sedaris classic, The Santaland Diaries, and that starts at 7 p.m. So, and also Small Town Revolution will be at the Bourbon Barrel for a very special plaid party, so bring all your flannel and plaid over there. Brotherhood of the Jam, Embrace the Unknown, and Revelation will be at Scotty's Martini Lounge also on Friday, starting a little bit after 9. So head on over there if that strikes your fancy. And Sean Patrick and the Newgrass Revolution will be at Irish Cousins along with the wonderful Roseblood. So go over to Lawrence Park if that is your fancy. And the two amazing folk acts, Driftwood and Rivers, will be at the King's Rook Club for a downstairs show at their complex downstairs. And on Saturday, get ready, because it's the 4th annual Wayward Tattoo Studio Christmas Drive. So, you're gonna bring in a gift of about $20 minimum, exactly, with a receipt, and grab a specially designed holiday tattoo. And doors will be open at noon, so grab a good spot and, get a tattoo for $20. It's pretty good. And also, help people. That's nice too. The first performance of the 59th annual production of The Nutcracker from the Lake Erie Ballet, that is in conjunction with the Erie Philharmonic, will be taking place. So check out our last episode with the Erie Phil's Steve Weiser for a little bit more info on that. We talk about Erie Philharmonic type things. Mosh for Tots will be going on at BT, that's Basement Transmissions, with 12 bands starting at noon. All right, so you've got Sacred Decay, Antimatter, Raven's Law, Revelation, Bong Mongrels, Synaptic Rage, Slow Motion, Break, Brotherhood of the Jam, Malasangra, Obelix, Requiem for Oblivion, Gelatin Skeleton, and Slaughter the Meridian. That admission is $5 or a new toy in its packaging, and Santa will be there at noon, so check that out. Immoral, Taz, and Noise Creep will be at Sherlock's that Saturday as well, and Refuge will be at Doc Holiday's for their ugly Christmas sweater party. So there's plenty going on all Saturday, including Splash Lagoon being open for Splash After Dark, and that runs from 7:30 to midnight, so there'll be DJs and all kinds of fun things over there for a wet and wild time. The Electrofluck Experimental Music Series will present Dratch Music and D. Minwoza, Gray Space, and Modular Moose at the Erie Movie House for some of Erie and the region's best experimental music. And Mo Chester will be at the King's Rook Club with 6-year stretch, opening up the night on Saturday. And on Sunday, catch the Memphis Outlaw Folk of the Taillight Rebellion, along with Broke Bolin and the Gabagoolies. That is at Scotty's Martini Lounge over on Sunday. And on Wednesday, get merry and lit at Luminary Distilling featuring music from Brenna Bone, Sean Clark, Lindsay Vendetti, and Eric Brewer to, start off the holiday season if you haven't just yet. And now it's time for a special presentation of the Best of ERIE. Let's, talk about some winners. We wanted to give Endnotes viewers like you an exclusive sneak preview of some of the top vote getters for this year's awards. So as you know, voting has been happening for months. So we're finally done, and let's start it off sweet with the best chocolate or candy purveyor. Nominated here, we have the Ye Old Sweet Shop, Polacco's, Stefanelli's, and this year's winner, Romolo Chocolates. Congratulations. And for best locally made products, Romolo's was joined in the top 3 by Iron Empire Clothing, and the winner, the delicious Smith's Hot Dogs. 20 nominations. The race for best restaurant was a very competitive one. In the end, the top 3 contenders after weeks of debate were Miscusi 1201 Kitchen, and your winner, Pineapple Eddie Southern Bistro. Congratulations, Pineapple Eddie. For best bakery, Icing on the Lake, Ye Old Sweet Shop, appearing again, and winning it this year is Arts Bakery. Congratulations, Arts. And best car dealership, Champion Ford, Humes, and speeding away slightly with the top position is BianchiHonda.com. And for the best jewelry store, Glass Growers Gallery, of course, Break Iron Jewelers, and for that brass ring, Dahlkemper's Jewelry Connection. Congratulations to you there. For the best place to buy furniture, we had nominees, Fred's Furniture, Arthur F. Schultz, and, to table this discussion, John V. Schultz. Congratulations for that. For best health food store, the nutritious options were Chicory Hill Herbs, the Juice Jar, and owning it, the Whole Foods Co-op. Congrats to everyone there. And if you're just tuning in, the top votes for ERIE's best radio station go to Star 104, 93.9 The Wolf, and with a smile on their face, happy 92.7. And winning the top award for Best MC, the top votes, Tony Facciano and Johnny Evans of the LEC, actually, coincidentally. And we would also like to welcome this year's winner, who is also friends with the other nominees, Charles Brown. Thank you very much. Welcome. First off, congratulations on, winning this.
Thank you.
When I was getting a hold of you, I kind of joked that you would just put it on your stack of awards. I think you've won almost everything that you can get. What does the future hold for you? What are your plans for this year?
As far as 2018, my main focus is to make some of the best music possible that I can make, and try to get it out to as many people as possible.
Right.
That's my main goal, and hopefully I can bring it to fruition. I'll try.
You usually do. Do you have anything from this year that you'd like to highlight that might have slipped under the radar or anything like that?
I'm just pretty much proud and honored to be a part of so many different avenues as far as this year. Mm-hmm. As usual, I work with several different artists. I love collaborating with people.
Yeah.
I was writing for the Reader.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see here. I dropped some visuals back in March. I did
there's a lot. You've been busy this year.
Yeah, man. Modeling. I don't know how that happened, but
for the old Iron Empire, as mentioned. Yeah.
Shout out to all the local fashion designers.
Yes.
Local businesses, but I've been doing a lot. I can't even keep up with myself. So.
Yeah. So I mean, if people by chance haven't heard you, all of your stuff should be available online, and what are some things you would like people to check out, first and foremost?
That's a good one. I was going to say, go to my SoundCloud and check out the music, but honestly, I would rather for people to just look me up. You know what I mean? Like Google me, and figure out all the things that I've done. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to just be like, here's my link, check my music out. But I'd rather for you to see the work that I've done.
Yeah.
So you can know that I'm, you know, sort of a serious artist.
Yes.
And you can get kind of an idea of who I am and how I maneuver.
Fantastic. I mean, so, all right, and you mentioned it a little bit before, but yeah, you do contribute to the ERIE Reader regularly.
Yeah.
And can you speak to that? Like, I know, of course,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But
Well, I mean, you know, it's a segment called Writing to It. And basically, I just want to highlight all of the local musicians, if possible, in the Erie area. There's so much talent here, and it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's almost like disgusting. Like, we have way too much talent in this city, and I feel like, you know, in a city full of roughly 100,000 people, I feel like a lot of these people don't know what goes on musically and don't know who these artists are, including myself. So I wanted to be the one to like stand on the forefront and be like, hey, check out this person and this act. You know, whether it's hip hop, acoustic, rock, country, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you varied. It's not not any one genre specifically, but which is what I really like. For Writing to It, you usually take like their favorite song. What would be your pick for yourself if you had to do that?
God. You had to ask me that.
Yeah.
I've been focused on other people.
You have a lot, so.
Probably, if I had to choose one, it would probably be this song I have called Beast Without Beauty. Okay. And I performed it regularly over the years.
Yeah.
It's one of the more introspective songs that I've done, talking about insecurities and having low self-esteem, growing up like that. And
what was that released on?
It was released, I released it online just like everybody else, you know what I mean? And then I put it on my third CD.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, titled Delirium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I've done the song like years before I even did that CD. I just decided to put it on that one. But it's definitely a song that defines me probably the most. It's very personal, and I think a lot of people can relate to it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't confront their demons or their insecurities. And with that song, I confronted mine. So.
Yeah, and that's one of the, my favorite, parts of, what you do. It's, you really do get personal, and you really are able to address like, things like, depression and, substance abuse or anything like that. And, but in a way that's just like, that raw emotion and that intensity that really shines through.
Sometimes I get too personal. I should stop.
That's a debate for
that,
how much do you want to, give or reveal yourself as an artist.
I guess when you're in the moment like that, you just kind of veer off and go into this this weird space where there's no boundaries, and you just let everything out. And I tend to do that a lot. But now it's like I'll go back to certain songs and I'll be like, oh my God. Like I said,
did I really say that on tape?
Say that? Like I don't know if I should continue to promote this project. This song is like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But it's a moment in time, and it's kind of fun to reminisce.
And then you're putting it out there. I mean, like I feel like when I just putting it, on paper or on tape, is
it's
kind of what it's about.
therapeutic.
Yeah,
it's very therapeutic. So I do enjoy it. It's just going back and listening and kind of
cringing. It's like reading old diaries from 5 or 10 years ago. It's like, oh man, really?
Yeah.
But I mean, and then you can chart your growth and everything like that and see everything. Well, thank you very much. I wish we had more time to talk, but like this, I mean, guys, check out C. Brown. Charles Brown used to be heavily known as C. Brown.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, fantastic. You'll be playing everywhere this year
I'm
with
sure.
everyone.
I'm sure.
It's great.
Yeah.
So be sure to check him out. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Charles. And stay tuned. We'll be back in a couple weeks as well for some more year-end wrap-up. And, be sure to submit your event to eriereader.com for our calendar and everything. So have a wonderful year, and congratulations to all the winners. Thank you. Hey, so we decided to do something. Nick Taylor is playing drums. Thank you very much. Of Menagerie Studio and Falling Hollywood. And Charles Brown is going to say some words, and I'm going to play guitar. This is Nick's guitar, so thanks to you. So yeah, this is first. You're hearing it first, people. All right, thanks.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate the support. Yeah. I want to tell you that I fell, but it's hard sometimes. Not because of the words, because you might not reply. I want to show you everything because I lost my mind. I know where my heart is, so that's something I don't gotta find. From my mistakes to infinity, I apologize. In hindsight, everything was all aligned, but I dodged the signs. In some cases it was right to, but when you matured, I should have stayed and grew beside you. Now I text you randomly, trying to speak candidly because I'm crazy for you. I ask about your sanity. I still have dreams of your face. It leaves mine in shock. I ponder if it's fate or does my brain just have biased thoughts. I need a weekend with you. We need to be far away from everyone, with bottles within our reach. Conversation under stars with God watching us shine. Every time we get together, I see how love is blind. The laughter that we shared was unique, and then the tears came. You used to call me every single morning. Now we're so estranged, I took you for granted. Maybe out of heartache, maybe out of other women, maybe for my heart's sake. Your grandmother rooted for us both, pom-poms and all. I couldn't accept that we were a team, so I took a loss. Here I am, traveling memory lane, but with your exes in your ear, our memories aren't the same. Since tomorrow's not promised or comes with something to lace your finger, I wanna let you know I'm sorry for my odd behavior. For that revolving door I always used to my advantage. My mean words and how my problems weren't handled just handed. My disappearance, indecisiveness and so forth. There's something confusing about me and that's for sure. You got a hold of me when you ain't even know me, because I was in a depression that I'm feeling again. Slowly say something. Every day I fight these demons off. Maybe they're angels, I'm not believing y'all. I've been at war with myself, stopping myself from telling the truth. You know your boy fell for you. Hey, every day I fight these demons off. Maybe they're angels, I'm not believing y'all. I've been at war with myself, stopping myself from telling the truth. You know your boy fell for you. Yeah. I've been at war with myself, stopping myself from telling the truth. You know your boy fell for you. Fell for you. Yeah. I've been at war with myself, stopping myself from telling the truth. You know your boy fell for you. Thank you.